It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world's trade. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know. MAGA.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. Careful what you wish for, because you just might get it, my grandmother used to say. Democrats have wanted Donald Trump to get a mugshot ever since Donald Trump decided to run for president in 2015, and now, well, they're going to get it today. In Georgia, Donald Trump will presumably get a mugshot just like his other co-defendants. They are getting mugshots, and you will then officially turn Donald Trump into Tupac. And, well, Tupac was a rapper who sold a record number of records as soon as he was let out of jail. Me Against the World was the album. And, well, Donald Trump against the world is what's happening right now. Donald Trump is getting rapper lawyers. Also, Donald Trump has hired a defense attorney who represented rapper Gunna in the RICO case hours before he turned himself in at the Fulton County Jail. So he's getting the RICO lawyer extraordinaire. Donald Trump is officially becoming, well, a rapper. Check it out. I just love it. All right, so as if Donald Trump wasn't dope enough, here we go. Trump makes major change to Georgia legal team, hires rapper lawyer who got the rapper Gunna out of prison. Oh my. Okay, so what's going on here? Trump's new lead attorney in Georgia, Steve Sadow, most recently represented Atlanta rapper Gunna in the RICO case. This is RICO stands for a racketeering charge case. The rapper agreed to a plea last year and then was gotten out of prison. This lawyer, Shada, also represented Usher, Rick Ross, and T.I. Come on, baby. On Thursday, the 2024 GOP frontrunner Donald Trump is going to turn himself in. Trump announced that he, at the beginning of the week, that he is going to have to pay a bond, $200,000. And this is, of course, a day before the August 25th deadline, which is Friday. So Donald Trump's getting rapper lawyers, baby, making his change to his legal team. Here's what local news is saying about it. Former President Donald Trump has replaced leading member of his legal team hours before surrender at the Fulton County Jail. Trump has hired attorney Steve Sadow to replace Drew Feinling, who is leaving the team, according to ABC News. Sadow has represented several high-profile clients, including a bunch of rappers: Ray Lewis, T.I., Rick Ross, Usher, and represented Atlanta rapper Gunna in the RICO incident. Pretty amazing. Sadow has been speaking to the press. Here's what he said. I have been retained by President Trump in the Fulton case. The president should never have been indicted. He's innocent of all of these charges brought against him. We look forward to the case being dismissed, if necessary, an unbiased, open-minded jury finding the president not guilty. Prosecution intended to advance or serve the ambitions of careers of political opponents of President Trump have no place in our justice system. Man, that's nice to hear. President Trump faces 13 charges, including violating the Georgia RICO Act, accused of conspiracy to overturn the 2020 election. Pretty interesting how they're using, effectively, a conspiracy to put Donald Trump in prison. Will they be charged with RICO violations? Because they're all coordinating with Merrick Garland and the DOJ, Alvin Bragg, all these dumbass prosecutors. These people didn't even pass law school. These prosecutors, these Soros prosecutors, man, this is the best money that anyone's ever invested ever. These Soros prosecutors. Republicans, take note. I want Republican DAs and Republican prosecutors across the country to start putting Democrats in jail. Force them to take their own medicine. This is the greatest investment ever, ladies and gentlemen. So Chris Rock predicted this. Chris Rock, in a joke that was cut because it cut to the quick during a comedy set in Washington, D.C., with a bunch of elites in the audience, the same cabal of globalist elites in Washington, D.C. that hate Donald Trump, Republican and Democrat. There is no party in Washington. There's just a uniparty. Chris Rock said, are you really going to put Donald Trump in prison? You're going to turn him into Tupac.
Before I start, talk about Adam and the CNN people, you guys really going to arrest Trump? Do you know this is only going to make him more popular? It's like arresting Tupac. He's just going to sell more records. Are you
Yeah, Nancy Pelosi was in the audience. Oh, I wonder if she was laughing. I don't think so. Are you stupid? He's just going to sell more records, Chris Rock said. And of course, Tupac did sell more records. And now Donald Trump has a rapper lawyer. Me Against the World was the record, and it sold 3 million copies. Well, that's a lot of money. That's tens of millions of dollars for Tupac. Come on, baby. This is in 1995. Tupac let out of prison, and then he sold more records. This is exactly what they're doing to Donald Trump. The sheriff is saying that everyone's going to get a mugshot.
Following our normal practices. And so it doesn't matter your status. We have mugshots ready for you.
So the mugshots are rolling off the assembly line here. Here's Jenna Ellis. She had a mugshot here, and she made it her new profile picture. New profile pic. Come on. That's extremely bad. That's extremely bad. I mean, dude. This guy, his name's David Schaefer. He is in charge of the Republican Party of Georgia, and he has his mugshot as his profile photo. So yeah, baby, it's going to backfire. Donald Trump with the new lawyer going in gangsta style. Outlaw president. Here's how CNN's covering it.
Trump, right ahead of this surrender, is replacing his top Georgia lawyer. Drew Findling had been handling most of Trump's legal activity in the state of Georgia. Now they have brought on a new Atlanta-based criminal defense attorney named Stephen Sadow. Now, we did have a statement from Sadow saying, I've been retained to represent President Trump in the Fulton County, Georgia case. The president should never have been indicted. He is innocent of all the charges brought against him. Then Sadow continues in saying, we look forward to the case being dismissed or, if necessary, an unbiased, open-minded jury finding the president not guilty. This is a last-minute switch-up here of his Georgia legal team just hours before he is set to go to that jail to surrender, to be processed. And it really goes to show that they are trying to take this seriously. We know that this is something that Donald Trump has been fixated on. This case.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get it. We're going to get the mugshot. We're going to get the full personification of Donald Trump as a gangster, as a rap hero, as has long been predicted. In fact, check this article out from back in the year 2015. August of 2015. 67-time rappers dropped Donald Trump. He's like the 50 Cent of the Republican Party. Come on, man. This is too good. This is before the media hated Donald Trump. Look at this. Black voices, Donald Trump, hip-hop. Rappers love Donald Trump, writes the article, an article they've never published today, slobbering all over Trump. Despite his many controversial stances, his presidential campaign platform, his name is synonymous with extreme wealth and hip-hop world. Since the 1980s, rappers have mentioned Trump in their lyrics. In some cases, the entire songs have been named after him. I buy cars with straight cash, have meetings with Donald Trump, said rapper Ludacris in a 2003 song, Hip Hop Quotables. But I don't stop there. Trump is 90s hip-hop all day, comedian Mike Yard told host Larry Whitmore on a July episode of The Nightly Show. Yard pointed out that Trump loves gold, has his own vodka, and pulls gangsta moves like publicly giving out senators' phone numbers. He's like 50 Cent of the Republican Party. Come on, baby. So, we out here. The past is prologue. Donald Trump now officially an American gangster. Outlaw president. We're here for it.